Keys are very RNG and luck based, so there isn't really much you can do, but today I'm going to be giving you a few tips that I use to farm keys in general and to not get bored. Hopefully you'll be able to get the keys that you've been looking for. Starting off, let's talk about the things you can do at base camp. Don't be scared to ask around. There's a pretty good chance someone at base has the key you need, and you can buy or bargain a deal for it. If no one has it at base and you're looking for a mission key, be sure to check on the map and see if anyone's at that desired location. If they are, message them and ask if they have the key or if the door is open. People are actually really helpful in the PvE, so don't be scared to ask. Also, before we leave, make sure you have a key booklet just in case you get lucky and get multiple keys in one run, even if it is a duplicate, because you can actually give it to somebody else or you can sell it. Once you're at the desired farming spot, try to scout out the area before farming it the first few times, because the AI do spawn in a general area, so you are able to create the fastest possible route to kill them. Fair warning though, some places do have wandering groups of 2 or more, but they also wander on a general path, so you are able to figure out where they kind of are going to go or where they would be. I like having a range scope and taking them out before they even know I'm there, but it's up to preference because they're still going to one-shot you either way. Depending on the location, let's take the villas by Midnight Sapphire for instance, there's 5 possible lock rooms. But half the AI don't even relate to any of the desired keys, so they don't have a chance of dropping it. Like Kate's store, it only has 2 guaranteed AI near it, and honestly, sometimes they aren't that close, and I don't know if they're able to even drop the key. Also, if you don't know, you can control click stuff into your inventory, double click stuff, and press escape all together so that you're able to just click through and get out of it really quickly. If you are going to be farming Midnight Sapphire, be sure to grab this free safe. I recently made a video about it, and there is a loot run that I technically have where you need no items, no gun, no armor, literally just a knife and the will to run. And you'll be able to make upwards of 3 to 7 grand. Speaking of safes, you're probably going to get bored after a few times of running the exact same thing unless there's a ton of AI. So don't fret to turn the desired location into a loot run. Kind of like how I have my run at Midnight Sapphire, I kill all the desired AI in an attempt to get the key, and then I move up, try to get some money, and I leave and repeat. Speaking of leaving, there is technically a few ways of leaving. Obviously, you can take the helicopter, but sometimes that takes ages. I have had it so it gives me my loot, and so it doesn't. But if you disconnect your internet while you're out there and quit before you put your internet back in, you should be able to just disconnect from the server and then you will have your loot. Sometimes it works. I actually have had it where I've lost a few things, so I don't fully recommend doing this, but sometimes you gotta wait 40 minutes for a helicopter and it's not fucking worth it. Final thing to mention, I've been told that they were going to be making keys easier. It seems that they only made the quest keys easier to find. I hope that they actually do it with all of them. Also, there is a Discord that you can join. I personally don't really like it because people are trying to sell keys for tens of thousands of dollars, but I also get it because they're super rare. So if you do need a key and you just haven't been able to get it while farming, be sure to go check out the description and you can get one. Fair warning though, they do have a verification system, and I did it, but do it at your own will.